Together for Mr. Scott Deming!
The pleasure of listening to Scott Deming speak at Walt Disney World for our Earmark Conference for Travel Agency Owners. Of all the speakers that Disney brought in, he was by far the absolute best. Everyone at the conference agreed. And I felt like months after listening to him speak at Disney that I was still thinking about his message. And with that being said, I reached out to Scott and I asked him if he would come and speak to my team at Me and the Mouse. And a lot of my team still to this day reference what they learned from Scott. His ideas, his solutions, his presentation would benefit any business out there. And I'm really fortunate that our paths crossed, and I look forward to working with him in the future.
In the minds of everybody you're trying to appeal to, you're selling commodities. How do you decommoditize? How do you become something in the mind of all these folks that are getting hit by all the other competitors? How do you become truly unique with brand distinction? So this morning, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna learn how to create a culture with meaning, a culture that is inspired. We're gonna learn how to create an emotional brand. In fact, a brand so emotional that employees and customers not only want to belong to it, they buy into it and they will become fiercely loyal to it. And we are going to create this culture and we are going to create this emotional brand by learning and understanding that leadership must lead with passion and with purpose.
So if you have anywhere at all in your corporate mantra, whether it's in your office, it's in your briefcase, you've got a thing on your phone that says, my mission, 100% customer satisfaction. Get rid of it. I swear to you, get rid of it. Because it doesn't work. You wanna know what the definition of a satisfied customer is? They'll stay with you until the next best deal comes along. Our ability to succeed in life at every single level is directly linked with our ability to create a powerful, emotional, holy cow, where did that come from? One-of-a-kind, unexpected brand. I want you to understand something. I talk about innovation, but I'm not talking about invention. I'm not asking you to try to figure out a different product to sell. Stay the course, man. You got great stuff. You've got great stuff. I'm asking you to innovate in service. I didn't invent speaking. People have been speaking since the beginning of time. I'm innovating the speaking business. You didn't invent windows and siding and doors. I'm asking you to innovate how you sell those things. This one team, one brand, one company, one GNC is extremely critical for you to understand. I'll tell you why. If I have a poor experience at a GNC in Syracuse, New York, and I'm traveling and I need some vitamins, you better believe I'm not going to go to GNC in Las Vegas. Your brand equals your brand equals your brand equals your brand, and on and on and on. One brand, one brand. You want to get them from satisfied to loyal. How do you do it? You shatter their expectation. But here's the question. How in the world do you shatter my expectation, let alone even meet it, if you don't know what it is? Here's a conversation nobody ever has with customers. Tell me something, sir, ma'am. What is your expectation of us? What do you mean? What are you expecting out of being a customer of ours, this relationship? Wow, nobody's ever asked me that before. Well, tell us. Then after you get some of this feedback, put it together and have a staff meeting and say, this is generally what people are expecting. Let's put a process together that blows those expectations away. Now what you're doing is you're taking people from satisfied, crossing that abyss, over to loyal. And here's what Wegman said. Here's how. You see, when we started this company, listen carefully, we didn't say, let's start a grocery store chain. We said, let's start a grocery buying experience. He said, I'm telling you something right now, and I'm proud to say this.
You can get all the same stuff here, ham, milk, bread, cheese, all the good stuff, all the canned foods. Our produce is fresher, but you can get everything you get right here across the street. But here's the secret. You can get it over there, but you can't get it the way you get it here. We look at new members, existing members, as an opportunity for a sale. Ooh, there's an opportunity for a sale. Instead of, ooh, there's an opportunity for a relationship. I swear to you, you change your perspective, you put yourself in everybody else's shoes, and you look at yourself, and every time you're across from a person, you ask yourself this: if I were that person looking at me, what would they love from me? What could I do to at least transform the moment? You do this, and I promise you from the bottom of my heart, it will immediately and forever change everything about you. The way you live, the way you love, and the way you serve.
And the last thing I'll say, whether Scott is in person or virtual, the ratings he gets from his audience are extremely high. That's very consistent and something that I've learned we can count on.
Thank you, True Value. God bless. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and I appreciate you having me back. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.